What's up, everyone? We have a new season of Fortnite and it is incredible, but we have a lot of new weapons in this game. So today we're going to be talking about the new zero build meta for Chapter 6 Season 4 of Fortnite. I'll also be covering the medallions and some low-key spots to land that will give you the exact loot that you need to get to this meta loadout. Now, with that being said, let's get right into the video. So let's start with the new POIs. We have the Hive, Swarmy Stash, OXR HQ, and Ranger's Ruin, all of which are decent spots to land, but you absolutely want to avoid the Hive in early game situations. The Hive is absolutely hectic, so many people third party, and so many people are hiding around. Not to mention, it is super loud, so like you won't even be able to hear exactly where people are coming from. Now, the goal is to land at some low-key spots that are near the Hive, because the Hive actually has one of the mythic guns that is the most absolute OP weapon this season, and that's gonna be the Wrecker Revolver. Now, the Wrecker Revolver is technically a pistol, but it takes shotgun ammo, and because it's technically a pistol, you can combo this weapon to make it a double pump. So what I like to do is add the sweeper shotgun to the combo of the Wrecker Revolver, and it is absolutely crazy. But I have seen people use double Wrecker Revolvers and it works even more efficiently. So it's based on your personal preference, but having those two guns is going to be the absolute meta this season. Not to mention the range on it is super stupid. I want to say you could shoot the Wrecker Revolver over 100 meters and actually take some damage on an opponent. Same thing kind of with the sweeper as well, but the damage is not as efficient. Now that I've told you the meta, you're gonna want to combo it with the most mobility you can find. Typically, I won't even carry shield, and I'll just carry shockwaves, the shockwave launcher, and some crash pad juniors if I could find some. But in the event that I can't find any of those, I will take Flowberry Fizz so I can move around the map more efficiently. So now let's talk about the medallions. We have 3 new ones. The one at Wrecker's Ruin has a medallion, which is basically like Siphon. Now, the medallion at the Hive is probably going to be the best medallion to use with this meta combo, which I'm using in this video. Essentially, you could like slide and move around like crazy forever. Now, Demon's Debris also has a third medallion, but this medallion only allows you to like double jump, and personally for me, it seems very buggy. I don't know if it's like that for anyone else, but I am not a fan of it. Maybe if you combo it with the medallion from the Hive, it'll turn out to be a lot better, but in this case, just rocking the one from Demon's Debris is just not my favorite. Now, I know I mentioned earlier to potentially land at some more low-key areas before you rotate to the Hive and actually try to contest for that mythic Wrecker Revolver. So basically what I'm going to do right now is show you a picture of the Chapter 6 Season 4 map and circle some places that you can land regardless of getting the mythic Wrecker Revolver from the Hive. You could land at any of these spots and find a revolver, no problem. Now, that's pretty much going to wrap up this video. I wanted to make it quick and brief and let you guys know that this is the meta to use. If you're not using it, you got to get to it. But let me know in the comments below what your guys' metas are, because I am curious to see if I got the method of the madness down or if you guys have figured out something a little bit better. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for some more Fortnite zero build tips and tricks, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.